Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share some easy tips to write a cover letter for your new Canadian job. If you're new here, then I would like to tell you a little information about myself. I'm Hina. I am a senior business analyst working with Government of Alberta, Canada. I have almost 6+ years of experience in Canada and around 8+ years of experience overall. Okay, and I have worked in IT, consulting, and also with the government. So I think that these tips helped me a lot when I was searching for my job in Canada, and I could switch my jobs easily. I got the interviews multiple times for the job postings, and yeah, so let's get started. So first tip I have here, not the tip but the questions, cover letter even needed. Okay, if you are searching job in Canada, on Indeed, cover letter is not mandatory. So many people think that cover letter is not mandatory, so it's not needed. Okay, but I feel that cover letter plays valuable role in order to get your job, because resume has all the skill sets, your achievements, your education, but cover letter provides personal touch. The manager will know that how you are as a person and how interested you are to work with that organization. It will tell your interpersonal skills. It will tell how your values are aligned with company's values and culture. So I feel cover letter plays major role in the job hunting. So if you think that cover letter is not needed, then you're wrong. Cover letter is not mandatory, but it's extremely important. So please don't forget to add a cover letter in your new job length. So many people think that the lengthier is the better, but it's not in terms of cover letter. I think the cover letter should be short, concise, and not boring, because hiring manager doesn't have time to read 2-3 pages, right? So if you ask me the length of the cover letter, it should be 1 page and not more than 1 page. If you are very experienced person, more than 15 years of experience or 20 years of experience, still I will recommend, please do not write a cover letter more than 1 page. Tailor each letter. So I have seen this trend, that, or not a trend but habit, that some people, they make one cover letter for XYZ job and they add that cover letter to every job. For every job posting. It's completely wrong. It's not going to work because it's not tailored as per the job posting. So you have to tailor each the cover letter as per the job posting, and one fits all. This rule doesn't apply to cover letter. Start strong. Okay, so this is I would recommend, instead of instead of that, you can write, I'm excited to join your organization as business analyst, or I'm super excited, or I'm super interested in this position with this organization. So to use these words like excited or interested play major role, so that the hiring manager would know that you are really interested, and because it shows excitement, right? Applying to write a cover letter that I am applying to blah 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 job. I feel that it's pretty boring and it doesn't convey your excitement or your interest. Okay, so the format of the cover letter, I feel the format of the cover letter should be like a letter, because of course it's a letter. So on the left hand corner you can write your name, your contact number, then you can add hiring manager's name if you know it. If not, you can just add dear hiring manager and the company's or organization's name. Okay, and then you can start dear hiring manager and then start your paragraph just like this. And then if you have lot of information to share, then you can add multiple paragraphs, like paragraph 1, then 2 and 3, and then you can add your signature. Okay, and at the end you can add that I will look forward to talk more about this position, I will look forward to getting an interview, and something like that, so you will have to give a call to action at the end of your cover letter, and then you can sign off. Add your name and a signature if you have a digital signature. Okay, and I want to give you some tips that helped me to find a good job, not job but jobs in Canada. So the first one is key achievements. So what does mean by key achievements? So if you have any key achievements, for example, because of your process, because of your framework, if the company's sales have increased by 2% or 3%, that's your key achievement, because you improved that process and that's why company's sales improved by 2%. So if you have any key achievements that are aligned with that particular job posting, then I think you should definitely add it in your resume. And always take consideration of the job posting and the job description when you write a cover letter. If the company is asking for any particular skill set that you have, and using that skill set, if you have achieved something in your previous organization, then you should add that key achievement in your cover letter. Okay? Then match your skills. So for example, if the job description says that this particular candidate should have Java skills or Python skills or project management or requirement management or whatever, and if you have those skill sets, then you should definitely add that in cover letter, that you have these skill sets, you have the certifications. Let's say if you have a project management certification and the job description says that eligibility criteria is to have certifications in project management, then you should definitely add that in your cover letter, because it matches with your skills. So the eligibility criteria of the job matches with your skills, so you have to add that match in the cover letter, so the hiring manager would know that the eligibility criteria of the job description is exactly as your skill sets. That's your asset, because your skills match with the job description. Add results. Again, because of your skill sets or because of your expertise, if you have achieved some results, then you should add those percentages in the cover letter. It's extremely important, because having skills are important, but if your skills are resulting in great outcomes, then it's more important, because having skills and using skills are both different terms. So if you have skills and you have used them to get some good results in your previous organization, you should add that results in your cover letter. Then your values. Don't forget to add your values, and to do that, please visit that company's website and read their mission, their values and their culture. So it's extremely important, and then you will know how your values are aligned with that company's values. So for example, if your values are integrity, authenticity, teamwork, or the company's values are also the same, then you can add your values and let the hiring manager know that how your values are aligned with the company's values. And the last point I have is, don't duplicate your resume. So I know you have already written your education, your skill sets, your expertise and everything, certifications and everything in your resume, and also in the summary of the resume. So just don't duplicate in the cover letter. Cover letter should be as a cover letter, it's not a resume. So when you write a cover letter, please make sure that it's not your resume, it's your cover letter, and how you're convincing your hiring manager that you are a better fit to this job, and how you should get an interview to discuss more about this job. So resume is the description of your expertise, skills, certification and education, and cover letter is your chance to convince the hiring manager how you're fit to this job. So cover letter plays different role, resume plays different role. So please don't duplicate it. And these are all the tips I have for you to write a better cover letter and to at least get an interview from a hiring manager. And I implemented all these tips to find my first job, my second job, and I am on the third job in Canada. And I have worked with various industries such as IT, consulting, and also with the Canadian government. So these tips have helped me a lot. I think that these tips will help you too. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section, and I hope to see you in my next video. Love and positivity from me.